big game, 3-game skid. And I know you said on your show, going back to the Chargers, that Justin Herbert ate Tua's lunch.
He did.
And I like to think outside the box, right? Josh Allen, he didn't eat Tua's lunch, but he maybe had a snack, maybe took part of it. And I'm wondering, as a Dolphin expert, like, again, I'm thinking outside the box here. Mike McDaniels needs to make Tua a better lunch so he doesn't let people eat it. He clearly doesn't want his lunch enough. So what would you make Tua for lunch this Sunday to ensure that Aaron Rodgers does not eat his lunch?
It's a great question. I'll be using that on the air because I did say ate his lunch a number of times. So this is a great way to actually get into food talk through this little tiny narrow alleyway of sports. So if I'm Mike McDaniel, what am I making Tua for lunch?
Yeah.
So that his lunch doesn't get eaten. So now you're saying
this is what I'm saying.
Crappy lunch.
He did, he obviously didn't want his lunch. I'm thinking McDaniel's thinking about. Are you
sure that he didn't want his lunch, or that he had made such a good lunch that Justin Herbert stole it and ate it? So in other words, the question you're asking me is, what's a shitty lunch or what's a good lunch?
See, I understood that as the latter, that his lunch was so good that it got stolen from him. So he needs a terrible lunch that no one will want to steal. Right.
I think that's so now I got to think, like, what do people love? That's how you flesh out a segment. What do people love? That's how you flesh out a tweet that's going to annoy people. What do people love that you don't in the food realm? Right? What does everybody what does everybody rave about that you don't understand? Like, you don't get it.
What is something that is universally hated even?
What's something that's universally loved that you don't like, i.e. stuffed crust pizza?
Okay.
Nobody really likes that, right? Nobody likes that. I mean, who really needs the crust stuffed with cheese? Everyone's, it's going to be stuffed crust pizza. And who gives a shit?
What is Hawk? Pardon me. Very happy to have you on here, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Nobody likes stuffed crust pizza.
What?
Everybody thinks they like stuffed crust pizza.
This guy
but
does.
I'll tell you what it is. I've done this bit on the radio for a million years, but it really is the truth. Like, it's not shtick. Sweet potato fries.
You got me there. Yep.
Because here's the thing. Everybody thinks, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to order sweet potato fries. Like, for whatever reason, people feel like that's healthier than a French fried russet potato or whatever type of potato it is. And it's not. It's just a deep fried potato. And they don't really even taste good. The first thing that happens when you eat a sweet potato fry, the first thing, I don't care who you are, first thing that happens, you go, man, I wish I had ordered the regular fries. The first thing that goes through your head. And then they try to make it taste better. They go, here's some marshmallow sauce. Huh?
Marshmallow sauce? What the fuck?
Yeah, they give you marshmallow sauce with sweet potato fries.
Or like a maple mayo aioli, right?
It's like what are we doing here? What are we doing? Either it stands on its own or it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you wanted, what could Mike McDaniel make for Tua?
I do.
So that Aaron Rodgers doesn't eat his lunch.
Sweet
potato fries.
Aaron Rodgers,
vaccinated sweet potato fries.
You've got to consider Aaron Rodgers has a little hipster vibe to him, so he might purposefully go the opposite direction. If some people don't like something, he might try to like it.
Right, like he's the guy that'll eat just the stuffed crust and leave the pizza. And they,
we need to pump the brakes and have this stuffed crust debate. What do you?
Why you like it?
What is not to love about crust stuffed with more cheese?
Because you're getting the cheese on the pizza. You're getting the cheese on the pizza, and it's a much better cheese, and it's a much better flavor. And it's you really don't. That's where they have you. There's a few things where you get hypnotized, by, like, I don't know how much they upcharge you for the stuffed crust pizza, but trust me, you're not, like, if it's, what is it, $3 more?
Oh, it's
and
probably get $4 extra.
And you probably get 4 cents worth of cheese.